シャイニングフィンガーは実に有能だな。まさにラボ面の鏡。
Hey everyone, welcome back to another STEINS playthrough. In the previous episode, they tried to do some experiments to change the past, and they decided to change Moeka's past. So let's see how that goes. Excellent, Shining Finger, your model lab mem. This should make it easy to tell whether the past has changed. Looks like the three useless members have no objections to Moeka's superior idea. We look at Moeka's phone. It's purple and gaudy. There is no strap, and it's not like the decal phones popular among mainstream women nowadays.
Oh,
that's the GG01 that just came out last month. GG01? The latest model. Pretty sure the screen is detachable, so you can swap out attachments for it. It is in short supply right now, so you need to be placed on a wait list. Nice job getting one. It's the most popular model, but she wants her old one back? I guess hardcore phone users have other concerns besides fashion. Soul Finger. Why do I call Moeka-san Finger? That's the name of her Esper power, Kiryu Moeka. I dubbed the Shiny Finger. Use this name with pride. Moeka shakes her head expressionlessly. What? You don't like it? But it's such a cool name. What's the problem? Moeka-san is Moeka-san. Her fingers don't shy or anything. Good point. Don't feed the trolls, Mayushi. I'm not trolling, just naming her power. Cut the chatter and get started. Damn it, you're just an assistant. Don't boss us around. Oh, cool cutscene. What if the manager says something? So cool. Don't be afraid of Mr. Brown. If he storms in yelling, I'll kick him to the curb. Yeah, I would like to see you try. Seriously? Okari, you're so cool. That's why we love you. He's just talk. I'll be the adult and ignore Kurisa's insult. Moeka has already written her 36-byte mail. When I look at Moeka to see if she's ready, she nods faintly. We set the timer to 100 seconds. The Gmail should arrive at Monika's phone 4 days ago, July 31st. Phone wave name subject to change. Activate! Well, I think this experiment will result in, again, Rintaro remembering everything and nobody else remembering anything. It's not the sender. It's just him. He has this power. About 15 seconds after activation, the discharge phenomenon occurs. I glance at Moeka. She nods grimly, an unusual show of emotion. And then she presses the button. Let's go to another timeline. A world line. How is it named here? The world twists into unrecognizable shapes. The floor is shaking. Oh, is it me? My vision blurs and loses color. The world lurches. I struggle to keep my balance. As I brace myself against further shaking, I try to analyze what I'm experiencing. This is far more intense than what happened when we sent the emails yesterday, and yet I felt it before. I remember. This is what I felt right before the mass disappearance phenomenon. It's Wednesday. The shaking stops. I relax my body and look around. Has the past changed? Of course it has. What bizarre sensation just now was proof. I look around the room. The phone wave name subject to change, which should have about 90 seconds left of the timer, is silent. Wait, what was the date before that? Did it show? Daru's here, Mayuri's here, Kurisu's here. Where's Moeka?
指圧しろ
Where's Shining
どこに行
Finger?
ったの
Where'd she go? You see? He remembers. I'm sure Moeka doesn't. Daru and Kurisu, who are discussing something in front of the X68000, look at me strangely. Ah, again. This feeling of wrongness. Well, you see? It's you. It's not about the sender. It's the same as yesterday.
指圧師
Shining what?
オカリン
Okarin, Japanese, please. I leave the development room and check the lounge behind the sofa in the dressing room, the bathroom, and the shower room. I look out the window and the street below, but Moeka is nowhere to be found. She's gone. No way. This is exactly what happened on the streets of Akiba. Why did she disappear? Because I experimented on her? Where did she go? Did I erase her from history? Did I banish her into the space between dimensions? I start quivering in horror at the magnitude of my error. In a daze, I step up to Mayuri, who's eating a banana. I grab her shoulders and shake her.
桐生萌香は
Where's Kiryu Moeka? She was here just now, wasn't she? What? Who?
桐生萌香だ
Kiryu Moeka. Daru and Kurisu give me strange looks as well.
それ誰
Who's that?
聞いたことない
Never heard of her.
そんな
No way. Yes way. Better start believing it. So I did erase Moeka's existence? Oh, in this timeline she doesn't exist. No, that can't be. I won't accept that I killed her. Well, technically didn't kill her. Did it happen again, Okabe?
またってどういう意
What do
味
you mean again?
昨日も似たようなことがあった
Something like this happened yesterday.
私たち
You
の記憶
remembered
にない
something
ことを
we didn't.
あんたは覚えていた
What did you call it?
そうそう
Oh yeah,
リーディングしたい
reading
な
Steiner. Did he call it that? I don't remember. Yes, that's the name I gave this phenomenon, or rather to my ability to perceive it. When the world line changes, everyone's memories are reconstructed to match. That's what John Titor said. But somehow, I alone retain my memories even after the past changes. Well, now I think you are 100% sure about that, and no stupid experiments are going to occur forever. I named this power reading Steiner, Kurisu remembered. To tell the truth, I just made it up out of thin air. But now that Moeka has disappeared, I want to believe that this power is real. You don't believe it? How many more experiments do you need? It's only their memories of Moeka that disappeared, not Moeka herself. Well, yeah. I need to contact Moeka. I need to make sure I didn't erase her very existence. Shining Finger. But I don't know her phone number. The only way to contact her is by mail. Shining Finger. Its subject. It's me. Reply the second you read this mail. Mail sent. I sent her a message saying, reply the second you read this email. Now all I can do is wait for her reply. Please reply. Are you okay? You're really pale.
あ
Yeah, I'm fine.
あ大丈夫だ
In fact, I'm anything but fine. I'm fighting desperately to deny the possibility that I might have erased Moeka from existence.
助手よ
Assistant, how much do you remember about the experiment we just did?
今
I don't remember doing any experiments today.
たった今
You sent an email just now, didn't you?
ああ
Yeah,
ただし
but
昨
things
日
are
と
different
は少
from
し状況が違
yesterday.
う
I didn't send the
D メール
email.
を送ったのは俺で
Kiryu
はない
Moeka did.
桐生萌香だ
And then she vanished into thin air. Which reminds me, when I sent the Lotto 6 mail yesterday, Daru teleported from the development room to the lounge. Moeka might not have disappeared. She probably just teleported somewhere. I hope that's it. Must be it. In an attempt to calm myself down, I check my phone's history for the mails Moeka and I exchanged. That's strange. The mails she sent me are there, up until the one I received on July 31st at 12:43. But after that, the dozens of mails I remember receiving from her are gone. Ooh. The email she sent to cancel the phone model exchange was set to arrive on July 31st. Did the time paradox erase Moeka from existence the instant she received the email? Holy shit. I shiver when I realize that I can't find any problems with that hypothesis. No way. It can't be. I mean, all her emails said was don't change phone models. That's harmless, right? I mean, any change to the past isn't harmless. But then, what caused Moeka to disappear from this room like that? Why does it look like Moeka vanished 4 days ago? Good questions. Christina. Let's say a email caused a time paradox. What would happen? I don't know. No one has experienced a time paradox after all. But before, didn't you say something like the world would disappear? All I said was that was one theory. Maybe nothing happens, and like in a certain movie, history gets amended to accommodate the paradox. According to Dr. Hawking's chronology protection conjecture, it's impossible to do anything that might cause a time paradox in the first place. So all we have are theories. Yep. She doesn't really understand. But we're all fine now, right? I don't think that paradox thing happened. She doesn't know who Moeka-san is, but I'm sure she's okay too. That's Mayushi for you, a cute dumb girl. Shut the fuck up, man, don't piss me off. Mayushi's not dumb. Exactly. I'm amazed that Mayuri and Aro can have such a carefree conversation despite all that's happened. Well, they don't remember anything. They don't realize the gravity of the situation. We might have erased someone's very existence. In fact, if Moeka really has vanished, then that means the phone wave named subject to change is also responsible for the mass disappearance phenomenon I witnessed in Akihabara. What if I erased all those people? I don't want to consider such a frightening possibility, so I desperately shake the thought out of my head. Well, everything has consequences. You've got an email. Shining finger. She's alright. Hello, what's wrong? I'm kind of busy now, sorry. I'll email you later, Moeka. My body goes limp from relief. A reply. She sent a reply. Moeka still exists. She didn't disappear. Relief washes away my fear. My eyes fill with tears. Not because I was worried for Moeka, but because I thought I might be responsible for the horror of erasing someone's existence. Explain what happened, Okabe. Urged by Kurisu, I explain everything that just happened. Honestly, I'm not surprised she disappeared from the lab. What do you mean? I don't know the details, but when the past changed, Kiryu-san's actions this past 4 days changed ever so slightly. As a result, the timeline was reconfigured so that Moeka-san didn't come to the lab today. So that's why it looked like she teleported. I'm reminded of the teleporting Gelbana, but I guess it's not the same thing. Moeka didn't become a jellyman after all. Is that even possible? I don't know. If the fact that the email was sent is undone, then it becomes a paradox of who sent that email. And there's one other thing that I don't understand. What? What you call reading Steiner? By the way, you should quit it with that name. It's stupid. I didn't ask for your opinion. I'm finally able to joke with Kurisu again. Well, maybe she wasn't joking, but that's none of her business.
さっきのあんたの説明じゃ
By your explanation, you neither sent nor received the email.
なのに
Yet how come you're the only one who remembers what happened before the world line changed? He's in denial.
あんたの
What
た
if
だ
it's all in
の
your
妄想じゃない
head?
脳内嫁ですね。
Like an
わかります。
imaginary girlfriend, I get it.
わかるな。
No, you don't. I'm not a gentleman perv like you, creating imaginary relationships.
桐生さんって人は
Maybe this Kiryu-san never existed. Or maybe Kiryu-san does exist. But the fact that she sent an email was something you
その
made.
人が
His head exploded. Huh? I fall to my knees and press my head against my left eye. My hand. My left eye. Reading Steiner. It aches. Okarin, are you okay? Mairi picks anxiously at my face, but I lightly push her aside. No, Mairi, stay away. I don't want to hurt you. Is he pretending?
今の俺は
But Okarin, you look like you're in pain. He's messing with us, right? Yeah.
そうよね
I'm okay. This aching is normal. It'll end soon. As long as I have this magic eye, the organization will keep coming after me. It's a power to see across time and space. But at the same time, it's a double-edged sword.
俺はこの
Because of this all-seeing eye, I have lost my connection to
時
casuality.
間を見通す魔眼のせいで人間としての
I drift alone in the space
因
between
果率から
worlds.
外れてしまったが
But even so, I swore to protect the slab, so quiet thy fury, reading Steiner. Your time will come, but not yet.
だから
I kneel and press my head against the floor.
静まってく
And then I take a deep breath and gradually remove my hand from my left eye. Mairi rubs my back.
おかり
Okarin, does it hurt?
いや
No. I'm okay now.
もう大丈夫だ
I stand up, then I shoot Kurisu a sharp glare. What?
何よ
That was just an act, right?
ただの
クリスティーナ
You are wrong,
お
Christina.
前すでにこれまでの
Our experiments have already proven
俺は
that
俺のリーディング
that my reading Steiner is genuine.
はいはい
Fine, I get it. You're a
12
truly new patient. Huh? Hmm? Why are you all staring at me? Don't look at me.
見るの禁止
In any case, I've successfully deflected Kurisu's questions about reading Steiner. I don't feel able to answer right now. My emotions are jumbled, just as they were after Titor called me the Messiah. Is this power real? He's still in denial. If it is, then what does that make me? An unknown power sleeps within me. The thought sends a chill down my spine. I sit on the bench in front of the brown tube workshop, staring into the night sky. I try sorting out what happened this afternoon, but it's impossible. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. And then I hear footsteps coming down from the second floor. Soon Mairi and Kurisu emerge.
帰るのか
Going home? Yep.
岡部って
Do you always stay the night here?
まあな
Pretty much.
ま
I wouldn't be a true mad scientist if I couldn't stay overnight at my lab,
研究だけ
immersed
に
in
没頭するぐら
research.
いでなければ
形から入るのっ
I
て
think
良
you're
くない
putting
と
too
思う
much
わけだ
emphasis
が
on appearances.
でもね
But you know, this place is really convenient. My issue would stay over if mom and dad let me.
お父さん
You would?
そしたら
And it's so close to work too. Hey, Christian, why don't we all stay over sometime? Sure, if the guys aren't around. Yeah, exactly.
それは無理だ。
That won't happen.
だったらまゆりさん
Then why don't you come to my hotel, Mayuri-san? Oh yeah, we did make that promise, huh?
約束してたもん。
Then let's do that next time.
じゃあいつでも言ってくれていいか
You
ら
can come whenever you
それじゃ。
like. See you tomorrow. Chris waves goodbye and starts walking in the opposite direction from Akihabara station. Mayuri doesn't move from that spot. Instead, she starts doing her usual thing, Stardust Handshake. I love that name. She looks up to the night sky, raising her hand as if to grasp the stars. And with perfect timing, a shooting star crosses the sky. Hey, Okarin.
あ
Yeah, a shooting
あ、
star.
流れ星だ。
Did you make a wish? Mayuri doesn't
願い事した
answer.
か。
She keeps gazing at the sky.
おかりんって
Remember how back in elementary school you got a terrible fever
すごい
and stayed in bed for a month?
何を突然言い出す
Why are you
の？
bringing this up? It was about 10 years ago, at the turn of the century, when the world was in an uproar over Y2K. Near the end of 1999, I had a fever of nearly 40 degrees C that lasted about a month. Oh jeez. I didn't recover until the new year. At least, that's what I've been told. I don't remember it myself. According to my parents, I was unconscious the whole time, tossing and turning. The doctors said it was a miracle I didn't die. Because of that fever, I didn't get to experience the Millennium Countdown event. Nah, it's fine. They never figure out what caused it either.
あの時ね
I was so afraid that Okarin might die.
だからね
So Granny and I prayed to the sky together. Don't die, Okarin.
たの
Something like that could never kill me. 10 years ago, I was already a mad scientist with an IQ of 170, equaling that of Thomas Edison. Actually, I'm not sure what Edison's IQ was. Really? That's amazing.
でもね
But my IQ was still really small and didn't know that, so I prayed to the sky.
でね
And then, on New Year's Eve, right before midnight, a shooting star went pew across the sky, just like now. If you repeat your wish 3 times before a shooting star disappears, your wish will come true. Did you know that? Of course, that's the most common of common knowledge. It was hard, but Mayushi repeated her wish 3 times. Then Mayuri finally lowers her hand and turns to me. On her face is a soft smile. The next day, on New Year's, your fever went down and you woke up. So basically, Mayushi saved your life.
いや違うな。
No, it was simply the choice of steinsgate.
シュタインズゲ
You had to ruin everything, god damn it. Really?
そうなのだ。
Really? Oh. Mayuri looks a little disappointed. Me too. Hey, remember what you said when your fever went down? You said everything went blurry and twisty like, and the ground shook so bad you couldn't stand, remember? Maybe the world line changed also in that moment. You were acting kind of like that just now. Maybe he could have died in that moment. But the world lines changed. Are you okay? You're not coming down with a fever, are you? The concern on her face is so sincere. Looks like she's worried about my reaction to Moeka's disappearance. Jeez, my hostage is worrying about me. I find myself giving her a wry smile.
ずるな。
I'm fine, don't worry about a thing. As I brush her worry off with a shrug, I think back to what happened 10 years ago. When I woke up from that fever, the first thing I saw was Mayuri's crying face. She's right, I vaguely remember describing my collapse that way. And come to think of it, it does seem to match with the sensation I felt a few hours ago when reading Steiner activated. Exactly.
そうか。
I see. So this power was already mine back
まさに
then.
あの時に 好みに宿った
So
のだ
that's the
な
choice of Steinsgate. I really was born with this power. No wonder John Titor thinks I'm the Messiah. Oh, it got to his head. My maniacal laughter echoes into the night. The next day, the lab gets an unusual guest.
お邪魔します。
Pardon the intrusion. Sorry.
おお、ル
Oh,
カシじゃ
if
ん
it
か。
isn't Lukashi.
こんにちは、橋田さん。
Hello, Hashida-san, Okabe-san.
ルカ子
Lukako, you don't have the demon sword Samidare with you. What is the meaning of this?
今日
I even unsealed the treasured heirloom sword
ミストルティンの封印を解いたというのに
Mistletoe when I heard you were coming today. I'm disappointed in you. Actually, I didn't know he was coming.
すみません。
I'm sorry. I'll go back and get it.
今から取りに戻りますから。
いや
No, that's okay.
もういいんだ
It was not Mistletoe.
サミダレとミストルティンの開口
Mistletoe's fate to encounter Samidare this day. I look out the window with an expression of melancholy.
つうか、本当
But a Japanese word and a cursed sword from Norse mythology are so mismatched it's not even funny. Do we even have a sword here? What should I?
したら、
ルカ子よ
Lukako. Though you are my disciple, you still lack dedication.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
こんな調子
At this rate, it will take some time before you can be useful.
まだまだ時間がどうだ
By the way, why not join our lab? Eh? Me?
僕がですか？
Lukaku looks at me blankly.
でも僕、
But I'm clumsy, and I'm not good at science or engineering. I'll probably just get in your way.
それでも、
Do you really want me?
なんだ
Don't split it. My id is the same.
ルカ君な
We'd love to have you,
大
Lukaku.
歓迎だよ。でもね、
But you know, if Lukaku is gonna be a lab ma'am, then Maya has one condition for Karin.
条件が
Don't tease Lukaku.
ルカ君
Mayuri forces her way between us, as if to protect Lukaku. She's the one who called Lukaku here. They're classmates.
それと、
And today, Lukaku is Mayushi's guest. He came for a fitting session, so don't get in our way.
まゆりちゃん、
But Mayuri-chan,
でも僕
I don't really want to cosplay.
するつもりはない
Can
か
it really just be a fitting session? Yep,
サイズ
we're just making sure the size matches. Looks like Mayuri forced him to come. As far as she's concerned, pretty boys exist only to make her cosplay fantasies come true. Well, can you blame her? Ta-da! Mayuri shows off the costume she made. This is a costume of Kirari-chan from Rainet. Is it just my imagination, or is that outfit pretty skimpy? I don't know if it's his first time seeing it, but Lukaku just stares at the costume dumbfounded.
とりあえず完成度は
Anyway, I'd say it's about 70% complete, but I want Lukaku to try it on now.
ここで
Try it
着
on?
るの？
Here? Lukaku glances at me and Daro, then looks down to hide a blush.
無理だよ。
I can't.
お願い。
Please? Here's where I, as Lukaku's master, ought to help out.
我が弟子よ
Listen, my pupil.
衣装
To change your clothes is to change your very being. This costume might help you grow stronger. Put it on at once.
それを着る
岡部さんまでそんなことを。
You're on her side? I just
僕、
can't wear something
こ
so
んな恥ずかしい
embarrassing.
格好。
そこで恥ずかしがる
It's
から
only
ダメだと
embarrassing
言うな
because you think it is.
そうだよ。
That's right. I'm sure you'll be really cute.
それにマユリは
Besides, Mayuri worked very hard to make this costume, and you could wear it, so you could wear it.
眠る時間も
She sacrificed her sleeping time, her favorite banana nourishment time, and her juicy chicken #1 time, just so she could sew and sew and sew.
その努力には報いるべきだ
You can't let effort like that go to waste.
そうですけど。
That's true, but... The good-natured Lukaku is already bending to the power of my words. on, Lukaku! Transform! Transform! え Wait a sec. Mairi grabs Lukaku's arm and drags him to the changing room. Okay, don't be shy. Now take off your clothes. Mairi-chan, please don't touch me there. I'll change by myself. Please wait outside. What is happening? But it's a little tricky putting this on. Maeshi will teach you all the steps. Please don't undress me.
すごく
It's so
です。
Yuri. Shut up.
違うな。
Pisses me off.
あれはユリ
That's not Yuri. Lukaku is a guy. But he's a guy.
ということは逆
Then
養
it's
殖ですか。
reverse rape.
むは
What?
実にけしからん。
What the hell? I'm not gonna read this. You know what's downright criminal? The fact that you're mentioning this. This is absolutely disgusting. His imagination knows no bounds. A few minutes pass and out comes Mairi first. She looks satisfied.
ルカく
Come on, Lukaku, don't be shy.
恥ずかしがらずに出てきて
Lukaku doesn't make an appearance even when Mairi calls him.
ルカく
Lukaku. Finally, a nervous Lukaku comes out of the dressing room. Oh my god. Lukaku looks like he's about to cry. It's too short, man. What the f... I can already see the tears forming. What are they? Fucking zooming in. Isn't that skirt a little too short? Those bare legs can truly captivate. Those bare legs are truly captivating. Oh wait, oh god, oh god. I'm looking at a guy's legs. What the hell am I saying? Why are his legs shaved? What's going on here, Lukaku? Lukaku finally wore one of my outfits.
やっとルカく
It's so embarrassing. I'm a guy. I shouldn't be dressing like this.
あのね
You know what they say? Cuteness is justice.
わからないよ
I don't know what you mean.
さすがは
Man,
マユシ
I
の
would be
仕事だ。
embarrassed in that kind
僕
of
も
dress
モデ
and
ルも
I'm not
デ
a
ザイン
guy.
に仕立て合ってる。
Excellent work as usual. The clothes and the model bring out the best in each other.
三
Shut
次元におい
up.
てはフェイリスタン最強
As
説を
far
唱え
as
ている
3D goes, Feristan is supreme, but Lukashi almost makes me wanna become a low angler. I don't know what the fuck is that, and I don't want to know.
オカリンの感想はどうかな
What about you, Okarin? Oh, yeah, well... When urged to talk, I nodded vaguely. I'm fascinated, but it's mortifying to admit that. Lukaku is Lukaku, yet Lukaku is a man, male. Guy. A man just shouldn't be fascinated by another man. I whip out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。今
It's me.
強烈な精神
My
攻撃
sanity
を
is
受けてい
under
る
attack.
いや
No, it's not the organization, it's a descendant of one of the town's guardian Miko. It's infecting my soul
まさか
to think Akiba had such a powerful guardian. If we can harness this power, we can counter-attack. We can counteract the organization's corrupting influence.
分かっている
I know, we can't hand the town over to those bastards just yet. This too is the choice of Steinsgate. Psycho group. I catch my breath, put away my phone, and turn back and smile at Lukaku and the others who are staring blankly at me. Lukaku, foolish disciple of mine. From now on, you shall go into battle equipped with that costume and samidari. Dude. Eh?
ヒラリちゃん
Kirari-chan doesn't have a sword.
なのよ
He should carry an upa instead.
ウーパーを持つとぴったり
25% CG achievement unlocked. 25% of CG. Mairi in high spirits makes Lukaku hold the upa cushion. His lips tremble as he reluctantly accepts the cushion. He clearly doesn't know what to do with it.
機関による魔の
Get me out of this
こ
sin.
の秋葉にまで迫ろうとしている
The organization is making a move on Akiba. I pretend not to notice Lukaku's distress.
お前はこの
You are the guardian who protects this chaotic metropolis. Miko of Yanabayashi Shrine. Now is the time for you to fulfill that duty.
わかるかルカ
Understand, Lukaku? This is the reason I'm so hard on you.
常にお前に
You have a duty to protect this town. Do I? Really? You certainly do. Finally. Can you stop that vulgar laughter? I can hear you from outside, it's embarrassing. Kurisa enters the lab with those remarks. She's coming in late, like she's a company executive or something. Kuris-chan, Chiteru?
やってくるなりこの俺に
Saved
生
by
意
the
気な口
mail.
を叩くお前は
You come here this late and dare insult me? And you call yourself my assistant? Part-time warrior. Warrior Girl's Pride. Phone trigger received an unusual proposition from Suzuha. That was an achievement. How unusual is this? Let's see. Subject. Now on TV. Just now, I saw two guys fighting on TV. I think it was some kind of competition. It really got my blood pumping. Hey, mind if I come over and put you in a straight armbar? It'll be fun. And it's only one option to reply. Command Sambo? So you are in an organization assassin. Okay, send. Alright. I'm not your assistant, don't make me repeat myself. Anyway, you're the worst, dealing with such a weak and innocent girl. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
痛い毛で気弱
Dealing with a weak and innocent girl, you say?
おもちゃにするだ
Don't react to every little thing, you perv. I can't be with him. That's right, Christina doesn't know Lukaku's a guy. Correcting it is a pain, so I don't say anything. At any rate,
クリスティーナよ
Christina, stop eyeing Lukaku's entire body from top to bottom like that. I wasn't doing that. Do you like the costume, Christian? It really suits Lukaku, don't you think? Is this that cosplay thing I've heard about? It's part of Japanimation culture, right? You're very cute. Cute? No way. Lukaku's eyes get wetter and wetter. Why are you crying? You look perfect. So you should be more confident. Kurisa doesn't know, so she's not doing it intentionally, but I guess that makes things complicated for Lukaku. I should change the topic for Lukaku's sake. Well, for my mind's sake, please. I'm going insane. Well, I am a mad scientist. I also happen to be a perfect gentleman. Oh yeah. I comb back my hair with my fingers.
ルカ
Lukaku,
お前
tell us your wish. Huh? That's one hell of an acrobatic topic change.
聞けルカコ
Listen, Lukaku, your desires can become reality. Japan is a land of great spiritual power. It resides in every word that slips from your tongue.
お前も晴れて
Now that you too have joined the otaku world, you need to conceal your deepest desires no longer.
そうすれば
Speak your wish with a true heart, and by the chaos that rules Akihabara, Steinsgate shall grant it. My wish? Lukaku puts his hands together in front of his waist and bends his head slightly to the side. His cheeks turn light pink. His bashful, screaming appearance with wet, upturned eyes would make anyone who saw him either want to hug him real tight or smack him upside the head. It's that damn powerful. Well, if I tell you, promise not to laugh?
恥ずべきことはない
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Just proclaim it to the world. Well, yeah, no wish is embarrassing compared to the idiotic wish for chaos to envelop the world or whatever.
そこの助手
You assistant, what kind of person laughs at people's
人生
wishes?
が知れるぞ
Mayashi's wish is to eat a ton of yummy food, and to cover the lab with Upa goods, and to get Moeka-kun to wear my costumes. Oh, that's a lot of wishes. I'm not asking you. But Mayashi wants Shota in the gate to grant her wish too.
ちょ
Shota in the gate? That mistake is god tier. Probably because it's so naughty. Don't wanna know. We all ignore Daru. Yes, please. Lukaku puts his hands to his mouth and casts his eyes down. The same gesture as a female junior confessing her love to a male senior underneath a cherry tree. What? Cuteness overload must resist. I want to be a girl! Okay, on that cute note, I think we're gonna end it here. So that was cringe for the most part, but also... No, that was cringe. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!